Hey guys! Last month I released Solar System Singoff V2, and I wanted to have another Q&A. Let's look at the questions. What's their favorite thing about the galaxy? Source, Glurk, and Temper love their homes. Source lives inside of the sun, Glurk lives on Pluto, and Temper lives on Mars, his underground lab being part of his house. Scroose loves all of the life around, aliens, plants, and anything else. Solus loves the view of anywhere really, and Stens doesn't really focus on anything besides her duties. Do any of them listen to Ariana Grande? No. They don't know who that is. What are Source, Glurk, and Temper's heights? They're all really tall, and the sprites in the mod probably don't convey it that well. FNF heights are always iffy. Anyway, Glurk is 7 foot, Temper is 7'5", and Source is 7'10". Scroose is 8'10", Solus is 6'9", and I forget Sten's height. I think I either made around 8 foot or 8'5". How come some people breathe in space while others have to wear astronaut suits? For example, the Deerists. The Deerists are demons, they don't need suits. Monster is Monster, whatever he is. What are their favorite foods and colors? None of the Kustos really need to eat, but Source likes to drink fire. Glurk also doesn't really need to eat, since he's just a crystal, but a funny answer I like saying is blue, since he's eaten it before and liked it. Temper does need to eat, and he likes mushrooms. Solus does eat sometimes, but it's only if he's bored. He'll eat literally anything. Scroose doesn't eat very often and doesn't have her favorite food. Stens chooses not to eat. What are each character's powers and skill set? The Solaris Kusto species are demigods, so they can do pretty much anything. Teleportation, super speed, summoning stuff, telekinesis, you name it, they can probably do it. Glurk without his suit is pretty strong. He can make any of his limbs levitate since they're all separated. With his suit, he's even stronger and can fly super fast. He can shoot his hands like rockets with it on too. Temper's only power is his rare gene that gives him his ribbon that lets him pull stuff from his head. It's not really pulling stuff from inside his head, it's more like cells rapidly duplicating and atoms rapidly shifting to make stuff. Technically, his microphone is made from himself. Anything he pulls will have his ribbon attached to it. The one in his head grows back within seconds. He's the only one that can do this. If anyone tries pulling it, it's like pulling hair. While other members of his species can control what comes out, his is more instinctual, and what he pulls out of his head will be what he needs at that exact moment. Eventually he'll be able to control it, but not now. If any of the characters could have a voice actor, who would it be and why? Oh, hey, I get to talk about the chromatics! Source was sampled from Red Guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
And we live in an actual nightmare!
Glurk was sampled from Leonardo from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but his voice overall would be Ben Schwartz.
Okay, Donnie, I appreciate you giving your best effort, but maybe we should save mangling and spine breaking for, I don't know, our second day?
Temper was sampled from Red Sun from Lego Monkey Kid, and you can definitely hear it from the Laughing Laboratory.
Meditation teaches us calm, focus, how to harmonize the wild energies and emotions burning within us, and to focus them so we might use them to smite our enemies and destroy all those who would try to stop us!
The other three are kinda different. Scroose is sampled from Black Doom from the Snapcube Shadow Dub. I made it a chromatic scale for everyone to use, but the way his voice works is hot for each sample is tuned manually. Solus can be voiced by anyone really. I have a voice effect that makes anyone sound like him.
Your voice on the Python, so technically I am voice source.
His chromatic is his boyfriend with the effect on. Stens is my voice. I don't really have anything else to say about her, it's just me doing a falsetto voice. Why is Temper evil? He wants control over stuff, world domination and whatnot. Doesn't matter which world. Will Stars as a system become a series outside of FNF? I'd like it to, but I don't see it happening. It would probably be a comic or an animated series, but I don't have the motivation to do that. Can Glurk be your friend? Yes! Why is Solus mouse above his eye? That's just how he likes his form. In Sten's song, she says she has to arrest Tangman for the death of the very itty-bitty people. Does that mean there's space police? Kinda? I mean, the Solaris Kustos were created by the higher-ups to protect each and every solar system in the universe. There are billions of Custos in the universe. It's kinda space police, but for cross-planetary stuff, they can't do anything about criminals doing crimes on their own planet. It has to be larger scale, like an alien, Eggman in this case, flying to another planet and killing people. She put it in words that Changman can understand. Basically, the way that Solaris Custos arrest people is they have pocket dimension inside of them that can be entered through their skin and exited out through their eyes. The skin is entry only and the eyes are exit only. Solus actually has a secondary eye inside of his mouth. The way it's handled inside differs from Custos to Custos. Saurus is kind of like the handship from Steven Universe with different cells. Screws tries to take a therapy route with things he finds cute given to the prisoners. They're horrifying monstrosities that actually try to kill the prisoners, but he doesn't realize that. Solus is basically every man for himself. There's weapons in there, and there's a whole war inside him at all times. Sten's is like Saurus, but times 100, and hence the song name Maximum Security. How did you find this interesting FNF mod idea? I just created these characters when I was in high school, and I wanted to put them in an FNF mod. That's it. Can Erosies become friends? Yeah, you can draw Erosies being friends. Can Glork eat a gallon of glue? He could, but he shouldn't. It wouldn't be good for him. And that's all the questions. There was a lot of explaining. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Anyway, if you've gotten this far and you haven't subscribed yet, you should subscribe. And why not like the video while you're down there, huh? Bye!